So we just did that one. So we're on home now, aren't we? I might need to write this down just so I can remember where we are. I could just put it down in the chat. There we go. We're in home. Home. Alright, so the jump was incomplete. I mean, this is like the gist of what happened. We never get back to Mars. Sometimes we go into different. So this is how you start every mission. You get to select your rematerialization coordinates. Now, you have a choice of going anywhere on the map. Not that you want to, because, so this is what you don't see, is these are emitters. What you didn't see in the first mission. This is lithic. You know what lithic is? And I don't know what they are right there. But there's some tunnels. So anything, yeah, so they're all connected. So if we could stop this real fast. Not that we could, I don't know if we could. But it would really help us. It's gonna emit 30 creeper every 0.5 seconds. I mean, we could do it. We've got, maybe we could try. And it's got gaps. We can't terraform at the moment. If it gets too, if that deteriorates, there's gonna be more goo coming from it. So maybe we just go for it. We come here. And I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna go and just try and fight this head on. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I don't think we can die. When I first started this, I was like, why have I got... I don't want to use all this energy. But you kind of do, guys, you do. You do want to use all this energy, because you collect more energy as well. Like putting all these towers down. It costs a lot to produce them, but as soon as they're up. We'll put 3 down for now, and we'll just pause. So, when I started, it said I needed to go get this information by here. Not Farsight. Now not Mars. Creeper, a great enemy, and a new mortar weapon. I should have stayed in bed. So it's all there, right there. A new mortar weapon's right there. But obviously we can't get to it because there's Creeper right there. Filling up. It is more awesome software, you're right. So at the moment we I think we're gonna try. Oh shit. I hope this is not a mistake. I hope this is not a mistake, which I'm doing right here. We're going to try and get to the source. And if we can stop the source, then we can stop these tunnels by here, and in which case, it's just a knock-on effect. And hopefully we can literally get to the source of the creeper. I don't know how powerful it's going to be. I don't know if we're going to need a ton of cannons. I hope we've got enough. We're going to find out now if we can stop the tunnel, which they're trying to spew out. We're very close. I think I need another cannon here. Oh, we've got a mortar already. I thought you actually needed the software for that, but okay. Alright, here we go. We're going in. You can land on the blue stuff. It does hurt you, but if you can clear it out fast enough, and you're connected to, I don't think he's connected. As long as you're connected to get more ammo to the infrastructure, then you'll be fine. So if we get some mortars, we can just ping them from distance. I mean, they're a little bit expensive, but nothing that we can't really deal with. I mean, look at our store. We're generating 7. We're generating 3.7. We're using 6, which I don't know if that's 6 bullets or just 6 energy. But we're using at the moment. we're not in deficit, but we could go into deficit if we carry on. So I need to like gain more energy. I think we could do that very easily. Because like there's nothing, as long as we can stop the source, we've got a lot of energy to deal with. We just got to connect some grids up. So the green is just how much energy we can collect from it. We can collect like 100. And there you go. We're producing 5 now. We're still getting a deficit though, so I think we should keep going because we just got mortars. And obviously they are intensive as well. We can just keep going. At the moment we've got lots of space. Sometimes, guys, I'll be honest with you, the creeper don't let you do this. So now we're storing energy. We've got excess amounts. And we're keeping the creeper at bay, so it can't really expand as much as it wants to. I mean, it's still got... I mean, it could be expanding a lot more. It's still expanding. You can still see it. You can still see it slowly expanding in here. But very, very slowly. It's still expanding here as well. I think we should stop that. There we go. So we need to do more. We've got excess now, so we could get some mortars and we could probably just put them over here. We still don't have... see, okay, so we need to connect this up. It's connected to the mortar, but not connected to the actual energy. So we've got more energy which we can bring in as well, which is lovely. I'm really happy with this. This is really easy at the moment. It gets much harder. I mean, I haven't got to the point where I'm losing yet, but it can get to a point where it's a grind. At the moment, it's not a grind because I know what I'm doing. But I mean, there's gonna be missions where I haven't played yet, and then I'll be like, oh fuck, it's a learning curve. But if we can keep this emitter from emitting or from expanding, as you can see, we're slowly taking down the pod, but they've got more goo here. Are we gonna keep pushing on here? What's going on? Here it is. I think we'll... So all the goo that was here, right to the top, is now splurged through because that was eroded away. And they have a little bit extra, which, I mean, if I wasn't here destroying this right now, I mean, there would be a lot of goo here. But there isn't much. So we can move on. And we can... Oh, shit. I messed that up. We can get some mortars here. So mortars can move as well, guys. They can move as well. All guns, I think. All guns can move. They can fly away. Or fly somewhere. So, we've got what we need. We need the lithic. Lithic's over here. And it's just not growing. Like, as you can see, it's slowly depleting because they can't keep expanding. And we've got mortars over here as well. And as long as we're producing excess amounts, then the goo will eventually disappear. And we can grab our software, we can grab our lithic. It's only been 6 minutes 41 of this bombardment, and already you can see the change that we've made. Like, we could probably put down, if we had, well, at the moment we don't have the technology. I think it's over here which we need, and we can get it now because there's just nothing stopping us really. I see there's still a little bit of creeper, but we could probably just shimmy on over and grab our information. Now the broken English, I would just give you a breakdown of what it is at the moment. In my own words. Like, boom. What was I expecting? More cult virus joy. So, we've got a nullifier. Now a nullifier, if we have lithic, no, it's not lithic actually, just if you get close enough and it doesn't destroy. So anything, yeah, there you go. There's an example. Anything that touches, just taps it. A little bit of blob of creeper, and it will destroy anything that's being made. But that's closer, further away, sorry. So they should not have any chance now of getting to this nullifier. Once the nullifier is up and running, that will be nullified. So nullified means it will no longer be emitting. In which case, this game is over, because I don't think there's anything. There's just, I mean, they've got some blobs over here, some creeper over here, and I don't think they can get to this. There's no way of getting to that, so that's just there for no reason. But I mean, the main concern was the emitter, and it's not really that much. Only 30 every 0.5 seconds. It gets to a ridiculous amount. And you'll see. Oh, it's oh god, please keep using. I mean, we're still storing. So our nullifier is nearly up and running. There it is. Our nullifier is up and running. So now it cannot produce anything. So our bullets will. We stop using any bullets, maybe just to take out some random goo which is coming down here. Our nullifier is stopped everything really. I think there may be some excess amount over here. We could get to the tower probably without any concerns. There we go. And we just collect our lithic and we'll be on our way. We'll be on our merry way. There we go. We'll get to our totem. We have another totem over here. I mean, it's not as easy as this, guys, I promise you. But at the moment, we're just trying to get through the missions until we start feeling a little bit of a challenge. At the moment, though, no challenge. So we've got our lithic. It's coming into our totems. And if there was any creeper available, it's going to be stopped now. Whoa, something just happened. I don't know what that was. I think we just lost our lithic. Okay. I mean, that's not bad. We don't have the lithic anymore. But there we go. We've got everything that we need. We've got all 2 totems. We've nullified the enemy, and we've collected our item, which was over here. And we're gonna move on to the next mission. Did I do it? There we go. Boom. We're gonna rift off.